Let me open Eclipse first of all. So today we are going to discuss about what is a Maven, what is the use of Maven, and what is the life cycle of Maven. Okay. Okay. Let's wait until it Eclipse open. Okay. So yesterday and day before yesterday we discussed about selenium. So we completed all the topics in the selenium. The practice is required. So and one more thing, like today we are going to discuss about Maven. What is a Maven and what is the use of Maven and all. So generally a Maven is a build tool. We can say Maven is a build tool. Using this Maven, what we are doing is like using Maven, Maven, it will create, not we will, it will create a folder structure, folder structure. Okay, it will create a folder structure for project development. Okay, it will create a folder structure for project development. There are different type of folder structures we have. Okay, so inside that what we are doing is like we are choosing a specific thing in the Maven. Okay, so what is a Maven? A Maven is a build tool. Using that, what we are doing is like, sorry, what it is doing is like it is creating a folder structure for project development. Okay, so let's go to the file, new, new Maven project. You need to choose Maven project. So once you choose the Maven project, you will get this screen. So once you get this screen, then you need to choose create a simple project and click on next. Once you click on next, it will ask you group ID and artifact ID. So actually group ID in the sense, we can say it is an umbrella. Group ID, we can consider it is an umbrella. Inside that group ID, we have an artifact ID. Means the artifact ID which will reflect our project name. Okay. So group ID is an umbrella. Inside the group ID, we have an artifact ID. It reflects as our project name as well. Okay. So here what I will do is like training, training. I'll give training, selenium, selenium. Here I will give training, training underscore selenium, selenium v1, v1. So it will reflect. Okay, group ID is nothing but a ID, ID, or we can say umbrella. Inside that we have an artifact ID, which will reflect our actual project name. And using this artifact ID, we can create jars and all things. Okay, click on next. Once you click on next, here you can able to see creating a project, creating a project, 0% it is showing. So until it complete, we need to wait. Okay, here it completed 799%, and also here you can able to see training underscore selenium underscore v1 is created. Okay, so here we have a different type of folder structure. One is like src main java, src main resource, and src test java, and src test resource. Okay, and here these two files are not required. What you can do is like you can delete these two files. These two files are not required. You can delete according to your project, like according to your project development, you need to do. These two files are not recommended for us. We can delete it, or otherwise you can keep it. No issues. Okay. So what I'm doing is like here, what I did is like here I have written training, like I have given a project name training underscore selenium underscore v1. After that, what I'm doing is like these are the folder structures. These are the folder structures it will provide. Okay. After that, we have a one file that is called pom.xml. That is called pom.xml. Let's open this pom.xml and what are the things we have. Let's see. So inside this pom.xml, this is the main like file which will download the dependencies and all. So how it will download, I will show you. I will tell you. So here this is the project. It like the first tag is like project. Inside this we have like XLS. It will directly connect to the Maven Apache or .org slash pom dot 4.0.4. It will directly download, like it will directly connect it to the Maven repository. And the model is nothing but whatever the Maven is there. So that model it will represent. And here the group ID, whatever we have given a group ID, it will give the group ID, whatever we have given the earlier while creating a project. And also this is an artifact ID. Whatever we have given the artifact ID, it will reflect. And the version is like 10.0.10 snapshot it will give. So inside this, what we are doing is like we are setting a dependencies. Okay, inside whenever you are typing here dependency, it will give a dependencies. Okay, this is a tag, HTML tag. You can consider like HTML tag. Similarly, it will a HTML tag. So once you return that thing, then what you want to do is like you want to search Maven Selenium dependency. Okay, Maven Selenium dependency. This is nothing but it is a centralized repository, you like which will connect to the like which will connect to the project. And whenever you are taking the latest version of Selenium or other thing, so what it will do is like you need to copy this dependency thing. You need to copy this dependency thing. Once you copy this dependency, and here you need to paste it. Okay, here to paste it. Once you save, it will start downloading. It will start downloading. So once the downloading completed, then what you can do is like you can access your jar. Okay, the download the download file which will save here .m2 folder is there. Inside that it will save. Let me show you that m2 folder also. C drive, users, username, and here there is a m2 folder. You can able to see m2 folder. Inside this m2 folder there is a repositories. So inside this repositories, these are the jars whatever earlier you did. Okay, so what we did is like we did the Selenium, right? So for Selenium, um, demo unit open, I think. Let me go to this thing. HTTP dev org. Okay. So let me go to org inside this org, and inside org you can able to see open. Yeah, open. Yeah, Selenium HQ. So inside this Selenium HQ we have a Selenium, and inside you have a different type of files. So let's go to the Selenium driver. The latest version is this, like latest version is this one. Today itself we did. This is the latest version we have. Okay. This for Chrome driver. Hmm. Selenium API, Selenium HQ. Let me go to this thing org HQ Selenium. Okay. Inside this only we have the file. This is the Java file. Okay. This is the latest one. This is the latest jar. Okay. So yeah, this is the latest jar. Like this, it will download. Okay. And one more thing. So if I want to run a application, if I want to run a application, so what I'm doing is like I'm copying the same code, and here in the Maven, instead of build path and all, what I'm doing is like I'm creating a new class and also new package. So here base package. Okay, base package. And here I can do base class, and what I will do is like I will do the system, I'll create the system dot property, like main method. And after that, what I'm doing is like system dot set properties, and I'm writing driver equals to new Chrome driver, and I'm passing this thing. Let me run the code. Let's wait. The browser is launched. Chrome driver is launched. So the application is launched and application is loaded. Okay, like this will do generally in the Maven. Okay, without doing a build path, what we are doing is like we are adding a dependency into the pom.xml, and it will download automatically the jars. After that, it will maintain the jar in the M2 folder. Okay, is it clear?
Correct. It will download directly. Like,
Yeah, no
so
need.
you did not write the code. These three
Mm,
lines.
no. Actually, the thing is like we don't need to write anything.
Uh-huh.
Just what you want to do is like you go to the pom.xml. In the pom.xml, you need to add the dependencies. Inside that, you need to add the dependency which you copied from Maven repository. Once you copied from Maven repository, it will automatically download. Okay. After that, like you want to check whether the driver is like whether the jar is downloaded or not. So that's why I have written this code. Okay. Yeah, like this will do for the Maven dependency. This is the one way. And one more thing is there, whenever in your system, like whenever in your system the Maven is not present. So at that time, what you need to do is like you need to go help, and you need to go Eclipse Marketplace, here what you need to do is like in the marketplace, here you need to search M2. Okay. Wait, let's wait until it will load. Okay, just what you need to type is like here in the search. I think it got closed. Okay, you need to type M2 and you need to click on this search button, search icon. So it is showing like something else, or otherwise you can type Maven. So this is the one like Maven Connect Remote, or otherwise, let me show you the installed thing. Maven 2. Okay, let me show you the installed thing. Let's wait until it loads. So there is a two ways to install Maven. One is like through Eclipse Marketplace, and another one is like through you can download and you can extract that zip file, and we need to set the path. Eclipse Marketplace. Okay, just ng. Okay. So in my system, I think I have downloaded through the like I have downloaded the zip file and all. Okay. So when it comes to Eclipse Marketplace, so you need to download this thing. You need to click on install. So once you install this thing, then automatically it will download. Okay. Like this you can do for installing Maven, or otherwise what you need to do is like you need to come browser and click on here and click on a new window, and here you need to type Maven down sorry, download. Okay, for Windows just click on this one and click on this download Apache Maven. So this is the latest version downloading Apache Maven. So here what we need to do is like a binary tar file is there. This is for, yeah, bin.zip file is there. So you need to click on this one. So once you click on this one, it will download. Okay, it will be like 9 MB. So once it is downloaded, what you need to do is like you need to come downloads. You need to copy this file. Okay. So once you copy this file, and what you need to do is like you need to go C drive, or otherwise what you can do is like go to other drive or other documents folder and all. So inside that, paste it. Let's see what it will have. Why it is taking this much time? PC to document 23 MB discovered. Let me stop this thing. And yeah, let me go to D drive and here paste it. What is taking this 24 GB? Okay. So let me stop this one. I don't know why it's happening. Only with this thing, right? Copy. Okay. So it got pasted. So once it is pasted, what you need to do is like you need to extract this thing, extract this file. So once it is extracted, what you need to do is like you need to copy this file. Already I did this thing like Maven 3.6.3. Same thing. What you need to do is like you need to go to C drive, program files. Here you need to copy. Sorry, here you need to paste. So once you paste it here, then you need to open this file, and here you need to click on this bin, and you need to copy entire path and click on this PC to right click properties. So here you need to go advanced system settings, environment variables. So inside this environment variables, what you need to do is like you need to go system variables. So inside this system variables, you need to set up Maven home. So up to C drive program files, Apache file. Okay. So like this, you need to set up to here. Okay. Once you set up, you need to click on OK. And again, what you need to do is like you need to come path. So inside this path, what you need to do is like here. Let me show you the Maven thing. Maven. Okay, so here what you need to do is like directly you need to give C colon program files colon Apache colon slash bin. Directly you need to copy. Okay. Once you once you added, like whenever you click on new, after that you need to paste the path, and after that you need to click on OK. Once you did the OK, once you did the OK, and one more time you need to do OK, and one more time you need to do OK. So, like this will set the path. After that, you need to go to command prompt, and here you need to search MVN version. Okay, once you click on enter, so it is showing some error. Okay, generally here it will show you the Maven version and all. Okay, so actually my Maven version or different thing. So that's why. Okay, so like this will set the path for the Maven, and yeah, like this will set the path. These are the two ways to set the Maven path. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So like this will set the path, and we have a life cycle for the Maven. Let's go for the Maven life cycle also. No one will ask the interview. Just you need to say, uh, like we are using Maven and all. So few people will ask like, what is a Maven? What is the use of Maven? What are the life cycle of Maven? Okay. So this is the life cycle of Maven. First of all, validate, compile, test, package, integration, verification, installation, deploy. Or we can, yeah, this is the life cycle generally. So let me show you in the practical way. So let's go to the project, do right click, do right click. We have a Maven. So here it is showing like the dependency thing. We'll go for ladder, go run. So inside this Maven build. So Maven build, in the sense, using this Maven build, what it will do is like it will do build the project. Okay, means it will clean all the dependencies and again it will build the project. Okay, that is nothing but Maven dependency. And Maven build a dot dot, same thing it will perform. And Maven clean means if the jars are already present, I want to clean the project. Means like if in the target folder we have multiple types of reports. So I want to clean that reports and all. So at that time we'll use Maven clean. And Maven generate source means whatever the jar we have, we don't have a jar. Sorry, resource means resource document. So at that time we'll use Maven resource. And Maven install means it will install all the dependencies and all. And Maven test, it will do the same thing. Okay, so these are the different life cycle things we have. Maven build dot dot, Maven clean, Maven generate resource, Maven install, Maven test. These are all the different things we have. Okay, so let me show you the manually as well. Let me run one command. Right click, run as Maven clean. So here in the console you can able to see what it is happening. So let me drag below. So here it is scanning the project, and after that building the training Selenium v10 snapshot. And after that we have a dependency Maven clean 2.5. And after that what it is doing is like it is cleaning that project. Once it clean the project, then it is giving a like success message. Okay, let me run the same command in the console. Means command prompt, properties. Need to click on this arrow button. So here what I am doing is like I'm typing cmd. Here what I'm doing is like mvn install clean and install I can do. Means it will clean the dependencies and install one more time. So there is an issue with the MVN. So generally we'll do like this, MVN clean and install. So there is an issue with this. Okay. So for that, what we can do is like we can set a temporary path, set path. Let me go to the location. Let me copy this path. Paste it and enter. And let me run now. So there is an issue with the Java JDK and all. So generally we will run like this, like Maven clean install. Okay. So we'll do this thing. Going forward, we'll discuss about in detail about this. So generally, yeah, generally what is a Maven? Maven is a build tool. Using this Maven, we can create a folder structure and it has a different life cycle. Sorry, different life cycle. That is nothing but Maven build dot dot, Maven clean, Maven install, like that. Or otherwise, you can explain in detail like the life cycle is like validate, compile, test, package, integration test, verify, install, deployment. Okay, you need to say like this. And yeah, this is a life cycle. It will show you a clear picture. So Maven build tool, introduction to Maven build tool, all these things. So we have like, first of all, Maven build tool. First of all, it will compile the jar, and after that, it will test that jar. After that test, we have like package, integration package, verify, install, deployment. Just you need to remember this life cycle. Okay, let me share you this link as well for your reference. Yeah, for your reference, just go through this document. Okay, just go through this document and yeah, this is the Maven. What is the use of Maven and what is the purpose of Maven will do. So one more thing, like this Maven will download the dependencies locally. Okay. So is it clear whatever we discussed about Maven?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is about Maven. Going forward, we'll discuss in detail about Maven. Okay. So just what we need to do is like here we have a project, right? We have a project. What we did is like we have created a project. So if in case whenever you want to like import a Maven project with the other location, with the other location. So let me show you. Let me take one dependency. Means let me take one project. Oh, like lot of workspaces. I go to E drive. Testing project is there. Let me take this read Excel or form project. This is a form project only. Let me copy this thing and let me keep in D drive. Okay, we have a project. This is a Maven project. So I want to import this project into our workspace. So how we can do? Just go to file, new, file, not new, file, import. And here you need to choose what type of project you want to import. I want to import Java project. Click on, sorry, Maven project. Click on Maven project. And here, existing Maven project you need to select. And click on next. And you need to browse that particular location where the project is present. In the D drive, that project is present. So let me go to that project, POM project. Yeah, this is the project. Click on this POM and click on OK. So it will give like the snapshot thing POM underscore project and click on next. So it is importing the Maven project. Okay. So let's wait until it complete. Generally, in the real time, we'll do like this. Like we download the project from the Git. After that, we import the project like this. So the POM is the POM project is imported successfully. But the thing is like in the pom.xml, we have an issue. It is showing issue, but we are unable to find out what is the issue. We are unable to figure out what is the issue. These are the dependencies. Going forward, we'll check. What I can do is like, let me clean this project and uh, let me clean. How we can perform clean? Maven run, clean and install, clean or install. Let me do install. It is downloading. You can able to see it is downloading whatever the jars are required. Okay, there is a build failure. Build failure happened. So what is the reason for build failure happened? The Maven compiler jar is missing. Where compiler jar thing is issue. Once you do the Maven install, it is downloading all the required dependencies. Okay. So we need to figure out how to resolve this issue like that. Okay. Going forward, we'll see. No need to worry about it. Let me see whether we are having the same issue or not. Yes, we are having the same issue. So going forward, we'll see what is the issue, what we need to do, what is the resolution for this. Okay. So is it clear so far what we discussed about Maven?
Yes.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll discuss about the GitHub thing. So once we discussed about the GitHub, then we go for the test ng thing. Okay. So once the test ng is completed, we go for the framework development. But one more thing, the practice is more required. Please do practice like if you have a free time and all. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So I'll share you the recording session. So this is about Maven, and I shared you one link. Go through it. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me stop recording.